Alright, so I this is gonna sound stupid, but yes, it does highlight the one that you're using. I wasn't 100% sure how it worked, but hey, screw it. The timely accessory with so this is just for Torgal to do what Torgal does. Um, I want to experiment with this one a little bit because I want to see if Torgal, attacking or not attacking, but like doing his abilities and whatnot will net him more experience. I just want to experiment with it. If it does, cool, I'll keep it on. If not, then I'll just take it off and replace it as soon. Oh dear, I sound so weird. I do apologize. But let's go. I am apologies if you can hear either of the fans. It's like heckin' hot.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Ooh.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Oof. Just big oof.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't have much of a choice.
Well then.
Hopefully I can do the, Ooh! Another pretty dress.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Yeah, just welcome to the brothel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of
your girls is missing.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now. having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Oh, is another badge? It's another badge. Oh,
Proof of
Clive's
that
like
trust.
patrolling around like a
Enough to
Boy
keep
Scout
prying eyes from
with
looking
all
too
the
closely at that
badges on him.
handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Sweet. Ooh, and some gil. Nice.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Oh, he gonna pay. I'm
Man
gonna
from the
beat the
garrison.
ever-living shit out of him if
Seems
he
a trip
hurt
to the
her.
barracks is in order.
Let me... Ooh.
Excuse
3
me,
side
you
quests.
there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
Heck
I
yeah.
know exactly what I'd be assisting.
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Yeah, sure. I'll help ya.
Why not?
Marvelous. The
Marvelous.
task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Probably something with a really strong scent. So let's take me outside. It's okay, Torgal. It's okay. Don't worry. Bard.
That's the day done then.
Watch me leave and they won't let me back in. I'd be pissed.
If the right comes
Reds, whites, ale. How about a plum?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
Interesting.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
I didn't even read what I was giving them. It's okay, Torgal. It's okay. Oh, jeez. I just keep bumping into things.
No one's allowed through the
Are you
gate.
gonna buy something or not?
You.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Likely best ignore. Okay. I was just reading the package.
This is
God damn it.
lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Wow, you're a dick.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
It really sucks how they treat Brand. Oh, was that treasure that I see behind you?
Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
You meant nothing. Yeah. Shut your gob.
Here. You can tell Etienne.
Tell him I'm a man of my word. Fuck off.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars,
There was a
and
thingy
spirits.
behind you.
Someone has expensive tastes.
Haha!
Question
Loot!
is, can they afford to maintain them?
Hey, I could
Suppose there's
sell
only one way
that.
to find out.
Just heading back in, don't worry. Just leave me alone. Vroom vroom.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Ah, you have returned.
Hey, you returned with
I
your
believe
stuff.
these are yours.
So, box of cigars, essence of rose, and okay. wine. So, cigars, perfume, and wine.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs.
Excuse me.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Part of me really believes that doing these side quests will actually aid me in the end. Like, part of me truly believes that if I do these side quests, I'll just grab the... So I'll grab the 2 quests and then we'll continue on with the main one.
Sergeant's got it in for us. Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
They may ask when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
Ooh, feeling inferior, are we?
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Alright, I guess I have to fight them.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
I don't want you whining about an unfair fight. Shut the fuck up. You know what? You know what? How about I just fuck kick your ass now?
Let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. Alright, let's be having you.
I'm only at half health though, so this might not go well.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade.
Oh no! Okay. That went better than I want. No, I won't. I won't be.
What the hell are
Wait.
you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Ooh, back to back. Nice.
You're the bearer. Win the dame's
Ooh.
favour anyway.
to hold my tongue for a start.
No, nope. Oh! Soldier's bested. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Talking shite, get your ass beat. Talk shit, get hit.
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in
We
safe
know
hands,
the
I
dame's in
suppose.
safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
I had, okay. After they were talking shit, I had to do it. I wasn't gonna do it, you know, right away, but they were talking shit, so.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Let's grab this one then. Ooh, this is a treasure chest.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Sure.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve.
So you're a branded sympathizer. I can get behind that.
But to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Sure.
Fine.
I can get behind that they're a branded sympathizer.
An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
Yeah, I'll do that after I talk to them down there.
Happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough.
Loot! Oh, I thought there was a...
people starve
Wait.
as well.
Read. Nope. Read! Thank you. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay. Oh, there's one right there. Cool.
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme.
Interesting. So we gotta go up there. Shite.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Yeah, now's not the time. Okay, so I gotta wait for it to get dark then.
You look like you need a rest.
Hopefully I don't get caught handing him food. Or her. Who is it?
As much as I need this. Thank you.
Yeah, him. Okay.
I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least.
Right. Oh, it's dark now. Where's the... Where'd he go? Oh, he's still... Okay. Still healing. Oh, you're down there. Shit.
It's not been half a moon since Belling's.
Oh, okay. So this is... you. Are you being watched? Does not look like you're being watched.
I have something for you.
I bet that dude over there patrols this spot, and I have to make sure that...
You need to leave. Now. Please.
Yes, it's...
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
I hope she doesn't get in trouble. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this episode here. And, my guess is once it gets darker out, they'll leave. So, I'll resume, once it gets dark, I'll wait, hand him the food off camera. That way you don't have to sit here and watch me do that. But hand him the food, and I'll turn in the quest on screen. I am just fucking it up. When I come back, I'll let you guys know what I had to wait for, if it's darker or if he had to move. But, so, see you then. Bye-bye.